Hello, everyone. We are in Rogers, Arkansas this week. We went on a road trip not to go to Walmart, but since there was one in the area, I decided to stop by. This is a Walmart neighborhood market, meaning the Walmart, it's only grocery store items and some toiletry items. I think there's also a pharmacy, but that's it. It's just basically food. We don't have these in the St. Louis area, so first time I've been in one, I was really impressed. Corn right here is 42 cents. In St. Louis, it's around 78 cents. Not for sure at Walmart, but my local grocery store. I don't think the Walmart has got it in yet in my area. Strawberries just came in season, so we will be seeing lots of strawberries. This Walmart is well stocked. This is about 4.5 hours outside of St. Louis. There was a couple empty spots, but other than that, it was extremely well stocked and no food shortages in Rogers, Arkansas. Here is a watermelon for $5.98. If you'll remember in a couple past Walmart videos in St. Louis, watermelon is $7.68, I believe, so quite a bit cheaper here in Rogers. There's an empty spot, but mostly it's completely full. Jalapenos are $1.48 a pound. In St. Louis, they're $1.38, so 10 cents difference. I found it fascinating about the price differences. I tend to forget that pricing is also a regional thing. These 3 empty bins were iceberg lettuce. So St. Louis definitely seems to be a pretty cheap area to live in because I definitely saw a lot of stuff here in this store that is cheaper in my Walmart store outside of St. Louis. There's bananas, 55 cents a pound. In St. Louis, they're 50 cents a pound. Going back to food shortages, this store is well stocked. My Walmart in Eureka, Missouri, tends to have a lot of empty spots. And, I hear across the country how some areas have extreme food shortages, like Tennessee and South Carolina. But then you have other parts of the country that are perfectly well stocked. They have cherries here. I don't see cherries a lot in St. Louis. It hasn't come in season yet. $4.97 a pound. That's pretty average. Cherries are pretty expensive. And anyway, it's just fascinating to me how food shortages is a regional thing. Why is that? And so it just brings a lot of differing opinions on people's videos, because when people who don't experience food shortages see videos of people complaining about food shortages, they think we're crazy and trying to cause panic. And you just have to remember the United States is a pretty big country, and some areas have problems and some areas don't. And it doesn't mean the people who have problems are lying about it. It just gets frustrating because a lot of comments you'll be like, I don't have a problem. Well, that's great, but other people do. So here is Johnson Philip Bratz. I was fascinated with this store in that compared to a typical Walmart, there is so much better selection in this marketplace. I wish we had these in St. Louis. I would definitely shop at Walmart a lot more. I do these Walmart videos every week. I just found that box, a chili in a box format. I found that interesting. But I don't do my main grocery shopping at Walmart. I do pick up things when they're cheaper, but for the most part, I do have a local grocery store I prefer. But if my local Walmart was this marketplace, I would definitely be doing all my grocery shopping here. Just so much better selection, more variety. Eggs, $2.14, so $3.16. They're actually a little cheaper than what they are in St. Louis. $10.38 in St. Louis. That would be $12.68 for the box of 60 eggs. So some stuff is cheaper and some stuff is more expensive. Let's see. I don't go down every aisle, but I do go down a couple. And what am I looking for? I think I wanted to see if they had Chef Boyardee mix or the pizza kit. So a couple empty spots in the macaroni and cheese. Here is the back wall of soda. You can see it's extremely well stocked. But Dr. Pepper here costs way much more than St. Louis. $6.42 for a 12-pack, and I don't buy 12 packs at home, but I think they're like $4.24. And then I buy these cases, $10.22 here. In St. Louis, they're $8.89. In St. Louis, before the pandemic, they were like $6.99. So definitely soda is expensive in Arkansas. Pasta, a couple empty spots, but overall it looks really good here. So here are the Chef Boyardee pizza maker, $3.68. That's the same price in St. Louis. I do grab a box looking for the expiration date. I would have bought it if the expiration date would have been farther out. Like I'm looking for 2-3 years out. This expires within 6 months, I think it was, or less than a year. So what is it? Next March 2023. That's too soon for me. I do have a couple more boxes at home. I would like to put a couple on my long-term storage, but not that short of a date. And that Chef Boyardee pizza sauce was $1.18. Remember, last month it was only 98 cents. Let's see. And this is a Wednesday afternoon. It's not that crowded. In Rogers, Arkansas, actually, we drove past another Walmart marketplace. So in that town, they had more than one Walmart marketplace. And then this is bulk containers, like huge containers. I don't remember ever seeing this at our Walmart. Look at that jar of strawberry jelly. It's huge. And that jar of jalapenos, only $3.94, and that jar is huge. I was tempted. My husband said, no, we don't actually like that brand, Mount Olives. Huge can of tuna for $12.98. This is great for like huge families, but with just me and my husband, a lot of that would go to waste. So as much as I wanted that huge jar of jalapenos, we did not get it. Canned chicken, $1.33. I remember when it used to be 98 cents. But they have plenty of canned meats, and I just found that container a little bit bigger than what I'm used to seeing of sardines. They had one can of red salmon, $7.72. That's the typical price. Tuna and lots of baked beans. Some management, they were discussing the soda. And yeah, I was just surprised by the expensive soda here. If I lived in Arkansas, I would definitely be cutting back on soda because that's a big price increase. Water, I kind of felt like this was high. $6.52 for a case of Dasania. That just seems high. I actually, the water I drink is a Walgreens brand, which is like $2.98 a case. And that just, I know Dasani is a name brand, but, and paper plates is high here too. We're now like paying 10 cents, 11 cents a plate, when I remember when we were paying 3 cents a plate. Ice cream, lots of ice cream, and now it's like household stuff like cleaning supplies, pet supplies, and that's the back of the store. So this is it. It's like half the size of a normal Walmart. I love it. Candles. Here's the baby formula. So definitely here they're having issues too. This week, baby formula has been an issue all year. But this week it's really hit mainstream media and everyone's talking about it. And then, as usual, someone will always comment, there's plenty of baby formula where I live. Well, not everyone is that fortunate. And this is another area that obviously is having baby formula shortages. And then they got batteries on the end cap, so that's good. But now we're in the beauty stuff. And is the, yep, there's a pharmacy back there. That's what I was thinking. Lots of beauty stuff. I was looking to see if they had the Care Bear display that the big Walmarts have of the makeup, and I did not see it. And then the back wall, they had a little stationery section, which is good, like if you need paper or pencils or your kids need something for school. But for the most part, that's it. There's bathrooms back there. They actually looked small compared to other Walmart bathrooms. More medicine, little party supply section. And then this is a whole row of the carts that when you buy online and the workers fill your orders. And my husband's favorite popsicle, looking at chips, and then there is the front. So this one, obviously they're big on placing orders online. My Eureka Walmart really doesn't encourage it anymore. They got rid of all the parking spots that were marked for it. This Walmart had a whole row of don't park here unless you're getting the order. So that was cool. And here's just in Arkansas. I just wanted to prove to you that I really am in Arkansas. This is from Arkansas. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.